For decades, tracking protein was the standard metric for a healthy diet. But in 2026, the focus is shifting toward a more intentional effort to hit daily fiber targets, a trend known as fibermaxxing. You likely know gut health is important, but the market often presents the solution as $50 tubs of processed powders or premium fortified snack bars. This line chart shows a massive spike in search interest for gut health, yet actual daily fiber intake remains stagnant, stuck well below recommended levels for most people. Navigating this trend by buying expensive, isolated nutrients often results in wasted capital without providing the comprehensive benefits your body needs. Even worse, rushing into a high-fiber diet with the wrong products can cause severe digestive pain and bloating if your body isn't prepared. Achieving the health benefits of this shift requires moving past the quick-fix supplements in favor of a gradual strategy that allows your system to adapt. Simply hitting a numerical daily target on a tracking app doesn't mean you are actually improving your biological health. Many premium fiber supplements rely on isolated compounds, stripped of their original context and mixed with refined sweeteners. To optimize digestion and nutrient absorption, your body relies on the food matrix, the natural structure found in intact plants. Look at the difference in this table. On the left, a standard fiber supplement offers an isolated ingredient. On the right, whole foods like lentils or berries provide a complex nutritional profile. The supplement gives you one variable, but it lacks the secondary compounds found in nature. The whole food checks off every box, delivering fiber alongside polyphenols, plant protein, essential minerals, and water. These components work together in your digestive tract to regulate energy and support your microbiome. Because these benefits are tied to the physical structure of the food, they cannot be fully replicated in a pill or a gummy. This strategy focuses on affordable staples like whole rolled oats, nutrient-dense lentils and beans, and intact whole grains. When you eat these foods, healthy gut bacteria ferment these complex carbohydrates into short-chain fatty acids that support your metabolic health. The results are documented in large-scale studies from The Lancet and the BMJ, which map fiber intake directly against long-term health outcomes. Higher consumption of these whole foods is associated with a clear reduction in the risk of cardiovascular disease. The data also shows a verified link to lower all-cause mortality for those who consistently eat more whole grains and legumes. Securing these results requires a trade-off. You have to spend time cooking and moving away from processed, grab-and-go convenience. Dedicating a few minutes to preparing a bowl of oats or lentils is a low-cost investment with scientifically backed returns for your long-term health. The most common mistake people make with fibermaxxing is trying to double or triple their intake in a single day. If you jump from 10 grams of fiber to 30 grams overnight, your system will struggle to handle the sudden volume. This surge in fermentation often causes immediate bloating, cramping, and gastric distension. To avoid this, you should use the Add One strategy to pace your transition. By adding just one whole plant food to a meal each day and increasing your water intake, you give your digestive tract the time it needs to adjust. This approach requires patience, as you are choosing a slow physical adaptation over the desire for an instant transformation. Respecting your body's limits is the only way to turn fibermaxxing into a sustainable habit rather than a painful, short-lived experiment. Let's apply this to the 12 specific whole foods that offer the highest nutritional value. This matrix plots these foods by their grocery store cost and the time required to prepare them. Notice the cluster in the high-prep, low-cost quadrant. If you are looking for the highest biological return on a budget, focus exclusively on bulk staples like lentils, black beans, and oats. Now look at the foods in the low-prep, low-cost quadrant. If you are short on time, use zero-cook additions like chia seeds or ground flaxseed that can be stirred into meals in seconds. For beginners, start with minimal changes, like snacking on an apple with the peel on, or adding a side of steamed broccoli to dinner. As a reminder, if you have an existing medical condition, consult your physician before making significant changes to your diet. Supporting your gut microbiome is a steady process, built on the daily addition of real plant foods to your plate.